Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here, and I figured I wanted to do a tablet comparison video, which I have never thought of doing one like this before. Is that I just wanted to make another video like this because you know I just wanted to do something because I've already taken a look back on my tablet unboxing videos in the past a while back as well. Why not? I do like a tablet comparison, especially these Amazon Fire tablets as well, because I own two of them as well, particularly. However, because it's what I'm going to be showing you as well, because here's my older tablet that I have been using a lot for this, which is my Amazon Fire Tablet 8 HD one I have right here. This is not even big as the new one I got. However, can use it there as well because because I'm going to show you. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to show you like this, which I'm going to have right here on this tablet as well, in case you're wondering. Yeah. Okay, so here's this tablet there. And here I have a new tablet, which is I got my Amazon Fire Tablet HD10 right here. This is actually bigger than the other tablet that I have right here because I'm going to have comparison for this tablet on here because then I'm going to be showing you what I got as well because this is how it's getting to the whole ways of how I'm to do this as well. However, this does include a camera on here. Oh. Yeah, especially there's Silk browsers on there, especially on here. See, because on the Kindle, book sample. Okay, excuse me. So, okay, it says, you are currently at the most recent read location all across your devices. You could press either yes or no. Okay. Yeah, because I just read something about this about how they putting in these reading excerpts of how I can read this as well. Yeah. How ironically of how I could come by for this. Yeah. I just wanted to come by for this. Yeah. Of how my reasons of how this all stood up for this as well because I've been reading some of these little Kindle excerpts from of this copy of the book that I found called You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk Companion. Because I think I read excerpts about the Incredible Hulk pilot on this tablet. Yeah, because this gets me to explain the thinking, because I had to read excerpts on Kindle, though, digitally. Pretty soon I will buy this on digital through Kindle, though, because why not? I would love to get that someday. It's only $10 on Kindle Store on Amazon if you ever thought of one. Yeah. But I wanted to know something of how. Okay, where it says that I read something on... There's a tablet where it says that I found something on, which has got to my attention, that I found on the Kindle from what I learned in about ever since I've been rewatching the Incredible Hulk pilot on that I found on here. It says, if I could, not mistaken, it on here. Yeah, because especially on these pages on here. Yeah, because I had to read something about Kindle. Especially I could read on this particular tablet like that as well. Yeah, because I didn't know this as well. And kind of up on this as well. So this gives me the reason why. Yeah, because yep. Yep, because I think I only read parts of from the book called You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk Companion. That book I wanted to read, but this time I'm not sure if I can own it on a physical or Kindle, but I would just get this on Kindle because I have both my tablets as well. Because I'm gonna take, for example, like, if you don't know about the book You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk Companion, I'll tell you about this as well. It wasn't that easy of how. Let me type it in. You wouldn't like me angry. Hulk Companion. Yeah, the book. Yeah, because I have to Google it on this tablet. Like many books, this one has been treated especially for of how they use it for tablet. It's especially when it's available digitally on Kindle. But for a moment of this, yeah, that's the book that I'm talking about, because I'm reading like sample excerpts about the Incredible Hulk pilot on there. Yeah, that's the one I can get on Kindle someday, and this is the book that I found called by Patrick A. Jankiewicz, called You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk Companion. I'm going to be getting that book on Kindle someday, because I would love to get that, and this will be the only one I can get on Kindle as well. because it just changed everything digitally, though, because of how I can use this. Before we get into the whole size comparison, though, as well, because okay, before we get into my thoughts on there as well, okay, size comparison between this tablet, between my Amazon Fire tablets, between the 8th one and the 9th tablet. The older 8th tablet is smaller like this, but the 10th tablet one is the big one as well, because I'm showing you how I'm comparing it in all these sizes as well, accordingly, because of how I wanted to come across for this as well. And this bit particularly of how, because I have been trying to figuring things of how I wanted to come by on this as well. And because this is how what I wanted to figuring out a way as well, as far as I come and know something come across. If I could read something on this tablet, I can read a sample of this as well, because I don't mind reading excerpts on there, especially from what I like to call as well, because whatever Kindle has something for that as well. But this all makes perfect sense as well, as particularly of how I wanted to come by for this as well. Yeah, because if I want to do something about the tablet this time around as well, for this hazard that I have been thinking of using this as well in the works as well, as my go for this as well. It's very unique that how I wanted to come by on this as well. Yeah. Excuse me. So, because I think this is very, when I was coming back as well, because I actually because I think I've been reading, this was where they explained about the death scene from the Incredible Hulk pilot that I just found on the Kindle, especially when they were talking about it as well, because I can read it on this tablet. Take, for example, like I have this Amazon Fire HD10 tablet, because this is going to get me into thinking that I will be reading this book that I found on the Kindle called You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk companion book. It's the book where it explains about how they made the Incredible Hulk TV series as well. I mean, I would like to get that on Kindle someday as well, because this is getting my pure thoughts for this as well. Because I can read it on this tablet instead of this one. But this one you can read for manga digitally, but this I can read on for the Incredible Hulk book, which is You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk companion, which is like a definitive oral history about how they made the Incredible Hulk TV series, which only lasted for 5 seasons on there. which I found, because this has some because I've been reading like samples of excerpts from about how I explained about the Incredible Hulk pilot on there, which I'm guessing it's on that I've been rewatching, which is on season 1 DVD set as well. And this is the only way I can read on this tablet, because I can read some more for that as well. And it basically of how it's got to the meaning for this as well. Excuse me. So very thing of how I can figuring out of how I can do this. And of course, this how it has got to me though. Yeah, this is how particularly of how I wanted to come by on this, because I think I've found about reading excerpts as well. And yes, there's especially some allusions on page on there as well. And extension of how I can read on this newer tablet, especially like this Amazon Fire 10 HD tablet, like this one that I got for Christmas, because I can read it, especially whenever under Kindle as well, because why not? I had no problem with reading digitally as well, because a lot of excerpts I read on there as well, for my whole potential as well. Yeah, because yeah, that's basically how I can read this as well. So yeah. As well. Because I was overwhelmed that I read excerpts via the free sample via the Kindle as well, because that actually how this has got to me. Yeah. Of how I can draw to this as well. Of how this has gotten to me though. Okay. It says that I noticed something that this a lot makes more sense that I can read on this tablet there, especially if you get this on Kindle. Where it says how it can come by for this as well, in case you're wondering as well. Yeah, it's just a free sample on Kindle that I found. Is the excerpts from the book You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk Companion. Yeah, that's the one that I got right here via Kindle as well. That I didn't know that until now, because excuse me. So this explains if I can come by this. Yeah. Yeah. It all seems to how I wanted to come by for this as well. Sorry about the tablet on there. But it seems to be coming by for all this as well. Excuse me. So. Yep, because I think I can read it on this tablet, though. A lot more different is for that, of how I can come by for that as well. Ever since, basically, I got both of these two tablets, I have been realizing, because I wanted to read something digitally, aside from reading physically as well, because I have owned about 2 tablets. Yeah, because you can take your tablets anywhere if you want to read something, or if you could watch some videos on YouTube on your tablet, if you could find those earphones as well. But not only that, this also both of these have camera on there, especially if you want to make videos for YouTube as well, accordingly. Because, and then afterwards, because even though I have to compare these sizes, this older tablet is not as big as the new one, but this one is the bigger one. That is the new one, because I have come by for owning 2 tablets at a time, though, because if I have to if I compare these as well, because the new one is very bigger, so the ounces on there, hold on, they're more different than iPad or any other devices in general, though. This one is not as bigger as this. Well, if you compare this and the sizes on here as well, because if you come by for that, it's not as big as the new one I have right here, but the new one I have is the bigger one. It's more bigger than this one as well, because I just wanted to come by for the thing as well, because, and I could be all at once for that as well, because I have to compare both of my tablets, because I had to read some excerpts on there, especially on this tablet, and yeah, if your tablet battery's low, you can charge it like one at a time, though. Excuse me. So there is a certain one, because I have been looking back on my redo review of The Incredible Hulk pilot, because I think I read the excerpts about the book I found on Kindle, which is You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry, a Hulk companion book, because there's only excerpts I read about The Incredible Hulk pilot on there, because I have been rewatching it on the Season 1 DVD set that I have for my DVD collection. Still have proof, which I have wanted to get into the whole thing about reading it on Kindle, especially because I'm getting into the whole thing about reading it digitally. And I may read manga digitally on my tablet someday as well, at this point, in case you're wondering as well. If I'm not mistaken, though, as well. Just to come by for that as well. But that's just besides the point, though. Anyway. So that's going to be it for my tablet comparison between my Amazon Fire tablet, between the Amazon Fire 8 versus Amazon Fire 10 tablet comparison video for today, you guys. Thank you for watching. But before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, because I have been done unboxing on these tablets a while back, because I have done videos like those in the past a while back, because especially whenever I compare some of my tablet ones as well. Of course, that just shows that I have been done videos a while back as well, of still what I remember of how it all has got to me. So yeah, I decided to come by for this as well, as which I remember. If I get any more of that as well, especially of how I want it. Ever since I read a free sample of "You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry," a Hulk companion on this tablet, I was like, so it's not because of the free sample on the Kindle on this tablet's a problem. You just got another tablet as well. You see, if you read something more on this tablet, it's a bigger one. However, the Amazon Fire 8 tablet is something you could just read as you could still try as well, or something like that as well. That's pretty much all I can, as far as I know as well. But that's besides the point. Hope subscribe for more content. Be sure to click on the subscribe button, especially if you're new to my channel, because I've been literally getting into the DVDs and Blu-ray now, because I've been started getting into the Blu-ray, DVD and Blu-ray as well, and also discussion about how I'm going to be getting into Blu-rays as well. And also be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, especially if you're new to my channel. Be sure to click on the subscribe button, smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified. Smack the like button if you enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you like as well. And that's all I have what I got for today. And also be sure to check out my Analyst or my Anime Planet account at your leisure at this point. And that's all I have what I got for today. Wow, ever since I've been doing so many of my videos in the past, I have never done a tablet comparison video before until now. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. And this is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. I'll see you soon for more videos, and hope you have a great day. Take care.